And where have you been?
I've been helping Eve move her things. She's coming in with Dora and me. Is it all right with you, love?
What?
If Eve moves in with us.
Yeah, well, now you're here. Are you going to give us a hand or not?
Oh, yeah, Bea. Of course we have. Come on, us.
And where's Mon?
Probably murdering that Crabtree.
That is not funny.
Wasn't meant to be. As far as I'm concerned, I hope they kill each other.
Oh, you do you?
Yeah.
Well, no hope, Joyce.
Why?
Because I say so. If Molly as much as touches Denise, she'll end up in the pound. With her previous record, her chances of getting a parole are nil.
So what? Serve her right throwing my money around like that.
Now, listen, I'm sick of hearing about your money. It's caused enough trouble in here. And I don't want to hear another word about it. Out of you or anyone.
I've got a new worker for you, Smith.
Miss Bennett?
Yeah?
Doesn't Monica Ferguson work here?
She's on garden detail.
Why? What about after work?
What about it?
Can I be locked up in my cell after work?
What for? What are you talking about, Crabtree?
I just don't think she likes me very much.
Who, Ferguson? Oh, you never cease to amaze me, you lot. If you're really scared of Ferguson, I suggest you hide under your bed when she's around. She can turn nasty.
You know, I don't usually agree with Vera, but this time she's right. I'd take her advice if I were you.
Here we go. Come on, Maddie, get the ball. Quick, get the ball. Get the ball. I'll get you. Hey, who got the ball? Who left the ball behind?
Nicholas! Matthew, Jim, half time.
Yeah, go on, kids. Off you go. Quick. Half time it is. Your mum's the ref. Thanks. Sit down for a minute. Young Matty seems to be getting taller by the minute.
Yeah, he's filling out too. Must be the swimming lessons.
Oh, that's great. Best exercise there is. He's not still afraid of the water, then?
Oh, not a bit. Swims like a fish.
Yeah.
Or tadpole, anyway. Kids are funny, aren't they?
Yeah.
Remember how Nicky took to the water? Couldn't get him out until he was all blue and shriveled up. Seems to have lost interest now.
Really?
Well, that's not exactly true. He still likes it. He's got this thing about gymnastics now.
Gymnastics?
He's quite good at it, too. Came home the other day chattering about winning 2 gold stars on the parallel bars or something.
You're doing a good job, Lee.
Oh, they're good kids.
Yeah. How's the job?
Oh, you know, good.
Novelty hasn't worn off, then?
That's not fair, Jim. You know I didn't get the job just for the hell of it.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean it like that. It's just that you were so keen on it when you started. I was wondering whether, you know, well, if you're getting bored.
Oh, not bored. Well, the novelty has worn off, as you put it. But the money's even more important now.
It needn't be.
Oh, don't.
Don't what?
Don't start that again. And don't look so hurt. You know if we got back together again, we couldn't live on just your salary.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad.
Oh, it is. It always has been.
You're exaggerating.
I'm not. Oh, we've been through this conversation how many times? Look, I know I'm being selfish, but I want the best for the kids. And for me, too.
No, you're just afraid of becoming the bored housewife.
Oh, that's not true, Jim. Not entirely. Look, I know you. If we got back together again, you'd want me to give up my job in 2 weeks.
Well, we could manage.
Well, we couldn't. We're better off now with 2 incomes. You just won't admit it. You think I'm doing this for some women's lib thing. You think that my independence is a threat to your manhood. Oh, I don't know. But it's not like that. If we could live on your salary and live the way I want us to live, I'd give up right now.
So it all boils down to the money, then? I miss them, Lee.
I know.
Bloody hard work out here. I'm damned if I know what Lynn Warner saw in it. Break their backs if we could. Well, what are you doing out here anyway?
Oh, Fletcher's idea.
Get rid of some of that aggro out of your system, eh? Good idea.
Maybe. You know, I reckon he's onto me. About the money, I mean.
Oh, gee. No, listen. Look, he We're on and on and on about it last night.
Don't tell me you broke down and confessed.
Oh, look, Bea, I'm not joking. You told me that Crabtree dobbed Fred into the cops.
You know she did. Otherwise, why would the cops be asking questions?
Yeah, but how does he know?
Oh, don't be thick, Monty. It wouldn't be difficult for him to find out.
That bloody woman's fault. If I get my hands on that conniving hussy, I'll wring her bloody neck.
Oh, now, look, knocking her around's not going to solve anything.
Yeah, well, maybe not, but it'll make me feel good.
Yeah, and land you in the pound for God knows how.
Oh, look, whose side are you on?
Oh, yours, you thick twit, only you're too dumb to realise it. Look, it doesn't matter what Fletch thinks he knows. He can't prove anything. And nor can the cops, unless they find out where the money is. And who's going to tell them that?
Yeah, well, I just don't like tarts getting off with my hubby getting away with it.
Oh, God.
She'd just better stay out of my way, that's all I can say.
I'd really like to stay a little bit longer, but I've got to be back at work in half an hour.
You're still pretty damp.
Oh, yeah. Bloody kids, they can't take a bath by themselves. It's been a good day.
Yeah.
Well, can I see you all next week?
All right.
Thanks, Lee.
Hey, do you want a game of cards, Monty?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's go to the loo first.
Okay.
Sorry, did I scare you?
Nah.
Thought I'd come and see if you want to have a game of cards or something.
No, thanks.
Look, if you're worried about Moni, she won't be there.
Why not?
Screws have locked her up in her cell.
Why?
Because last night's blue, I suppose. She's got a rotten reputation, Moni, always causing trouble.
Why didn't that Miss Bennett say something to me this morning?
I don't know. Perhaps she didn't know. It was probably Fletcher's idea. You know, he hates Moni's guts. You should have seen Moni when she found out. Kicked up a hell of a stink. But they wouldn't listen. They marched her out there and then.
I just saw her before in the corridor.
Well, it was just after that had happened, actually. That's why I thought you knew.
Nah.
Well, if you don't feel like it.
Hang on.
Hey, Doreen, you want a game of cards?
That's great, Ed. I wish I could have seen the bitch's face. Hey, Dawn, do you know what she did? She got stuck into a landlady with an umbrella. Wham! Wham!
I don't think I hurt her.
Oh, you should have killed her, treating you like that. Oh, I wish I could have seen it, though. I like a good scrap.
Lizzie, you all right?
Yes, love, I'm all right. I got a weak ticker.
Is it bad?
Oh, yes, pretty bad. But Doc Miller makes me take it easy. You met him yet?
Yes.
Yeah, of course, on the first night. But you see, I've been in here so long, I forget what's going on sometimes. Oh, yes, he is a nice young fella. Bit soft, though, but nice young fella. He's always fussing about me, working too hard. But I'm a tough old bird and take more than a week ticket and finish me off, wouldn't it, Dor? But it comes in useful sometimes, eh, Dor? Oh, now, love, don't look like that. I didn't mean nothing. It's just that it comes in very handy sometimes because you can put on a big of an act and they're frightened that you might snuff it, you know. Have you got anything wrong with you?
What are you doing in here? She wants to play cards. I suppose this is your idea of a joke, Joyce.
I don't know what you mean.
I bet. I'd get out of here if I was you before Moni arrives.
Monica? You told me she was locked in her cell.
Yeah, go on, skedaddle. I'll deal with her.
Not so fast. I've got a bone to pick with you.
Now, steady on, Monty.
Keep out of this, Bee.
Look, this is not going to do you any good.
Look, just rack off, Bee. My beef's with her, not with you.
Yeah, all right, go on, hand up in the pound, you silly...
Give it to her, Monty. Oh, Lizzie, are you all right?
Oh, cut it out, Lizzie. It's not funny anymore.
Oh, stop me. Oh, is it your heart, Lizzie?
The pill.
Oh.
Now, come on, what are you all gawping at? It's just Lizzie going to another one of her turns again. She'll be racing back in here a minute, laughing her head off at how she's fooled you all. Now, come on, Monty, play cards.
Hey, you.